So we have a lawnmower lift. I'm going to go ahead and try to get rid of all these tie wraps. That worked. All right. And looks like this is going to be a pretty easy assembly from what I'm gathering. But this is supposed to be able to help us lift our tractor up on its side so that we can work underneath it. A little piece of PVC pipe. Got a handle, and inside of here feels like there is screws and stuff. There's actually a lot more than I thought there was going to be. All right, looks like we got a little project here. And this is the main star of the show, which allows us to basically lift it up and down, which it looks like it comes with this, or you can use this and just crank it by hand, or you can stick this on the end of a driller and then just basically lift the whole thing up. So let's take a look at the instructions. So basically this guy here goes down in here like that, and you can see that tilts back and forth. Now I think this thing slides in and out, so I'm gonna have to get this out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out here on the table. Just gotta slide it off here. All right, now, if I'm not mistaken, this slides out. This goes up here like this. We need to line these bad boys up. All right, we got our screws and stuff here. Throw those down there in between. Interesting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 flat insert screw 7, 8, and washer. Stay there. Basically in like that. Bolt, washer, and nut. I don't think any of these are different. So the same. Go ahead and grab my. Hopefully it's not the one that I don't have in here. Might be in my lot.
Which size was that?
This is a 14 millimeter. Nice and tight. Next, insert into bearing column like such. This thing is supposed to twist down and in, I think. That's weird. Of this. So make sure this is inside of here. And then this somehow goes in here and locks it in. And I think it goes in like this. There we go. So that basically locks that in. And then this, not sure where that goes. I have to figure that out. Oh, it just wraps around like that. And then you just basically tighten itself on here like that. So it won't come completely out and you won't lose it. All right. So that basically twists up and down, which brings that up and down. Cool. All right, let's see what else we got. So this goes down over top like that. Or you can use this at the end with a bolt through it. And then just basically twist it with your hand. I am going to be using this one because this one's just going to fit right onto the end of my drill, and I can just use my drill to go up and down. So I will take this, throw a bolt through it. Lost my instructions. I'll go get them. So basically the rest of the instructions are, you can do it manual or you can do it the other way. Check on the inside to make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. So there you go. Good call on the pin. There are some extra parts, but down here there's a cotter pin, and that goes around like that so that it doesn't come out. Cool. And then that's just extras. It's got a little extra piece if one of your end pieces come off. Go ahead, finish tightening this up. Now the question is, what is that end? I'm gonna guess that end is probably 10 millimeter. Now let's try 12. Nope, I think I was right to begin with. 11 and 11. So let's test it out. I'm gonna go ahead and move everything, and then. So one of the nice things about this is you have this piece here that hooks in, but you can press it down whenever you're trying to get it underneath the mower. So it's pretty low and should go underneath the mower pretty easily, like that, except for it doesn't come through the whole way. That's awesome. We're gonna try it without it. You ready?
Sure.
All right, there you go. And now I can get underneath the mower, clean out things, and get to what I need. Work on some bolts, work on the transmission, the belts, or whatever I need to do. Works pretty well. You can see it brought it up pretty high. It's pretty sturdy. I don't know what else to say. Works pretty well. I'm sure you don't have to go underneath the center to do this. You could do this from the front or the back or the side, whichever way you want to do it. You're basically just lifting it up the way you need to be able to get underneath it. So there you go. If you're looking for a lift for your lawn tractor, enjoy.